This is the best hall in the world, I think, really, because the acoustic is so phenomenal and it's so welcoming, it's so beautiful. And there's always a very special audience in New York, and especially in Carnegie Hall.
Well, from opening in 1891, Carnegie Hall attracted the great artists from around the world and helped make New York the cultural capital of America and arguably the world.
It is the greatest concert hall in the world. It is the destination for all the greatest artists. Everybody wants to appear here. Very often when we go backstage and an artist after their debut will be in tears because at last they've played here.
I like to quote Isaac Stern, who saved the hall from demolition in 1960, and he said that the hall is like an instrument, and it takes what you give and it makes it larger than life. And I think that's very much true. The hall is like an instrument in the sense that it needs to be fine-tuned all the time.
We felt we had to create a top-quality music education center so we could have inspirational spaces for inspirational programs. And that was why we undertook the Studio Towers renovation project. And for us, the partnership with Siemens has been fundamental.
Well, the Studio Towers created a 60,000 square foot education wing for the first time that contains 24 new music rooms.
In creating the Music Education Center upstairs, our primary objective was not only to create the most inspirational spaces for the programs, but also to make sure that we had all the technology that meant the experiences there could be the best possible, but also how we shared things nationally and internationally as well. And of course, that is all around technology.
Carnegie Hall is owned by New York City, and so Carnegie Hall has to comply with New York City's sustainability requirements. They have to meet what's called a LEED Silver certification. So that means the building has to be energy efficient and very aware of its environmental footprint.
The building management control system is really key to that. It controls all of the heating, venting, air conditioning, electrical, various other building systems.
And you can imagine how important that is for somebody who has a very sensitive musical instrument or even their own voice.
Well, you need a great architect, and the great acoustics are still an enigma.
We want to engage the most extraordinary performers in the world to express what matters to them.
Siemens is one of Carnegie Hall's primary technology partners, and to achieve LEED certification was a group effort. And if Carnegie Hall can achieve LEED certification, being a 125-year-old building, then ostensibly others can follow.